You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
You've seen the Grizz line jamming on the court and rocking out on Beale Street, and this is your chance to join the best drum line in the NBA. Grizz line entertains Grizz Nation at home games and events in the Mid-South through their impressive techniques and energetic shows. If you have experience in drumming and marching and love entertaining, Grizz line is the perfect opportunity for you to combine percussion and performance. Open auditions are Saturday, August 9th at FedEx Forum. Sign up today by visiting grizzlies.com/auditions.
Let's go, Grizz, let's go!
Oh, John Morant just broke the rim with that finish.
Defense, take that ball! Defense, take that ball!
Jared with a rejection.
Give me that!
Morant digs at it, knocks it away. Picked up by Pippen. Bob, Brendan Clark.
Ooh, on that rim!
The NBA announced their Dunk of the Year yesterday. It was voted on by the fans, and it went to Ja Morant for his double clutch through Porzingis and Derek White. The call of it was excellent. That game we hung on to for a long time last season, but it was a spectacular dunk.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
What is the biggest Summer League accomplishment so far for this Grizzlies team?
Tuomas Isalo filling out his coaching staff. The Ryan Saunders hiring was essential. It was big time. You have a veteran NBA voice there.
Hey, Grizzlies fans, be sure to tune in to Grizzbeat, where the panel and I break down all things Grizzlies and take a look at the rest of the NBA as well. The show is live every Wednesday, 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Have you always dreamed of entertaining on the biggest stage in Memphis? The Claw Crew is looking for members to join their team for the 2025-2026 season. Claw Crew members are hardworking, high-energy entertainers who assist Grizzlies home games by hyping up the crowd and much more. Not only do they support the Grizzlies at home games, but also promote in Memphis and across the Mid-South. Open auditions are Saturday, August 9th at FedEx Forum. Visit grizzlies.com/auditions for more information and to register today.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Scotty Scheffler ran away with the Open Championship this weekend. My God, this guy, he's not real. Have we reached the point with Scotty Scheffler where you don't have to care a thing about golf, but you still know there's a dude named Scotty Scheffler who is awesome at it?
He is solidified himself as one of the greats in the sport. At this point, probably of all time.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Preseason Box to Row Coaches Poll has come out. Jackson State sits there at number 1. This is the third time in the poll's history that Jackson State has been the preseason number 1 team in the nation. And then Tennessee State being at 5, that really surprised me.
Get all of your HBCU sports and culture news by tuning in to HBCU Huddle with CJ Hurt and Mike Wallace. New episodes drop every Thursday on grindcitymedia.com, YouTube, and Spotify.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Monday, August 4th, 2025 edition of the show. Today on the show, 10 things from the weekend, and it was quite the busy weekend. Rosa and I jumped on a plane and headed up to Chicago for a big event. We will take you through what we saw over the weekend. John Morant has continued his world tour. The FedEx St. Jude Golf Championship is this week in Memphis, Tennessee, with the top 70 players, or the top 69 players in the world, all playing at TPC Southwind. We will get to that and who made that tournament. Luka signed his extension. SummerSlam was over the weekend. We got NFL drama. We got a preseason coaches poll for college football. It's got a lot of stuff for a average Monday in August. It is a Monday. It's all right outside, not too hot. Smile, let's do it. Turn it up. Yeah. I hope everybody's having a good day. All right, ton of stuff to get to, not the least of which is Rosa and I took a trip across the country, or at least up north, this weekend, and have a lot to tell you about from what we saw. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Rosa to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, in your sight. Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Carb, John Lance. He's Dr. Thunder. He's Yogi Roser. Hello.
What up?
Hello, John.
What up?
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadella, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe. The reporter, the photographer, he sure is. He's Walker 93.
What up, good people? How y'all feeling today?
Great.
You feel great?
I'm glad to be back home. I have spent the entire month out of town. I was in Las Vegas, then I was in Nashville, then I was in New York, and now I was in Chicago, and now I'm back home. And we have the golf tournament this week.
You know what it feels like to be an
on.
Instagram model now, right? You know what it feels like to be a bad bee.
Yeah, I guess so. I think they get better seats on the plane.
You get flown out every weekend. hey, they don't get better plates. They don't get better seats.
Maybe not.
They put them Johnson
Maybe not. Oh, you think they're on Spirit?
Yes.
We flew on United, so that was a positive.
Yeah. Okay, you even got the little TV screens.
Yeah, we did. We
had the
and it was a 747.
No, the bad bee, they in the back of a car.
They're in the back. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're living better than
Maybe
that.
so. Yeah. But it is nice to be back home. Yeah. It's been bouncing around throughout the month of July. All right. Rosa and I, as I mentioned, went to Chicago. We were off on Friday because we headed out to Chicago on Friday morning, and we arrived back in Memphis late last night. And so we are going to start with that. It's time for 10 things.
I love 10 things.
Oh, wow.
We know. Number one, the National Sports Collectors Convention.
Oh, let's go.
All right, so we have been to it many, many, many times in the past. We have been to them in Baltimore, Maryland, and then mostly in Chicago, Illinois, where it was this past weekend. Now, as you know, many, many years ago, the Podfather himself, my boss at the Ringer, Bill Simmons, wrote a huge Grantland or Page 2 article about the National Sports Collectors Convention. At that time, he was like, everybody needs to do this once in their life if they're a sports fan. And so Roser and I decided, you know what, let's do it. And so we went and did it, and we have probably been 5 or 6 times, I think, in the last several years. It started many, many years ago. And I will tell you, from what it was when we first started going to what it is now is a completely, it's not a different world, it's a different galaxy.
Yeah.
There were over 100,000 people there.
100,000?
Yes, dude.
It was
insane.
Friday and Saturday, it was like.
And it used to be,
Trying
you
to
would go,
move
and there
is-
would be like, Bo Jackson would be signing autographs, and Raleigh Fingers would be signing autographs, and Jim Palmer would be signing autographs. Oh, no.
No, it's like the top of the top.
Now it's Giannis. Now it's like the two. I went and looked up the 3. So you can go and you can get autographs from guys, or you can get pictures with guys.
Yeah.
You know, you buy different autograph tickets, which we didn't do any of the autograph stuff, but you could see everybody that's there, right? The 3 highest autographs, I finally looked at the prices. Number 1 was Giannis.
How much?
$525. Now, would you rather have the autograph or would you rather have a picture with him?
Picture.
So the picture's $525 as well.
Yeah, I'd rather have
And he had all his brothers with him.
And he had all his brothers.
I mean, we could crop them out.
You know what? I wonder if anybody chose the brother one, the brother picture. I don't know.
Just give me the
But
Giannis
anyway,
guy.
so then number 2, most expensive, Albert Pujols, who was recently retired.
Okay, that's
it was
another-
$420 for Albert Pujols. And then
Hall of Famer.
I was shocked by number 3, but Roser was not, because he's way more in depth on like the hobby than I am.
Yeah.
Number 3 at $315 was Patrick Ewing.
Yeah.
And I was like, why?
Yeah.
Right?
Why is it so much, Roser?
Patrick Ewing does not sign autographs.
Oh.
He does. All these guys have autograph cards. Patrick Ewing does not have a lot of
so
autograph
it's
stuff.
rare.
There's like
Yes.
only a
Okay.
couple of sets in like the early 2000s that he has autographs in. There's another guy who's like that too, and Reggie Miller's the other one. But Reggie Miller didn't sign there.
But like everybody in the world is there. Allen Iverson's there, and I mean, you name it. Name the guy, they're there.
Yeah.
And when we got off the plane, this was a perfect experience of showing up to Chicago. We get off the plane on Friday morning, and we're walking to baggage claim. And you know how like all the drivers and everybody's like set up at baggage claim? There's a guy standing there with a big sign that says Ozzie Smith.
Oh,
I was like, well, we came to the right place.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could hop a ride with him. You know, we met him last year.
Yeah, we homies, bro.
Maybe we could get in the limo with him. So anyways, Ozzie Smith. And so bounce around there. Now, the craziest thing is, of the 3 of us, and we're going to have to drag you maybe one year, you are the one that might have been the most in heaven, because this was crazy,
dude.
If the National Sports Collectors Convention is an indication, because I'm going to talk about all the things that get collected by people, right? Some people are into cards, some people are into memorabilia, some people are into autographs, lots of Pokemon. A lot of people are still into Pokemon and big into Pokemon, like total, like just Pokemon collectors, right?
Yeah.
But
A lot of Pokemon.
and sometimes it is not always an indication of, it is just what's hot at the moment rather than what is going to be hot going forward. Because the last time we went, when you would walk around, there was an abundance of soccer cards. And it was like, oh, people are collecting this, and collecting's gone worldwide. And so, of course, right, the most popular sport in the world is going to garner a level of attention, and now people are collecting all over the world. So like this soccer stuff, just like everywhere. There's like
and F1, and F1
and
too.
F1. Lewis Hamilton was
F1
hot at
used
the
to be,
time.
yeah.
There's hardly any soccer now, but dude, there is not. You walk to every table, a massive amount of WNBA and wrestling.
Really?
Those are the two.
Cards is memorabilia.
Yes, cards.
Oh, snap.
Tons of it.
Okay.
WWE and WNBA.
And I don't know if it's just hot at the moment, but I would tell you this. I saw, let's just say, for instance, right? I'll give you a perfect example of like somebody famous in college, like the top level fame, right?
Yeah.
We're going to set Caitlin Clark aside because Caitlin Clark is like Jordan Kobe when it comes to this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so set her aside. I would say I saw conservatively 5,000 more Paige Beckers cards than I did Zach Edey cards.
Really?
Easily.
She is, bro.
Easily.
She cold, bro.
Yeah.
But that's actually a good comp,
Yeah.
right? National Player of the Year, mega famous. Everybody knows who they were. It was a rookie. Yeah,
Yes.
dude, you just don't. And I tell you this, 5,000 more than any Castles.
Yeah. Paige Becker's famous though.
But there was.
She's famous.
I'm saying Zach Edey is famous.
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
But you just don't like young basketball players. Nothing.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Really?
You might see some Anthony Edwards.
You see Ant.
You trickle with some Morant. You trickle with some Halliburtons. You trickle with some. But like Jordan and Kobe, and then there's like
Curry,
the biggest,
LeBron.
yeah. And then there's a drop. But there's a drop off between Jordan and Kobe.
Yeah.
And then you get to Curry and LeBron, and then it's like it's just a free for all.
Really?
Like you just don't see. Yeah, people don't collect it like they do the others. And what was shocking to us
Paige, man.
was to see the amount of WNBA stuff that was there. I mean, you could because the same thing was true of like what's the girl's name for the Liberty? Brianna Stewart.
Brianna Stewart, yeah.
You saw a lot more Brianna Stewart things than you did.
My buddy,
I saw way more. How about this? Way more Brianna Stewart than I did, say, Modest Buzelis. And we were in Chicago.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's what's hot right now,
What's
and
hot
the
now.
wrestling stuff is crazy.
WNBA cards have only been out for Panini for like 4 or 5 years.
Right.
And the Caitlin Clark thing has really taken up. I had a buddy who got a $3,000 Asia Wilson card when he was there. Got an Asia Wilson card for $3,000.
Sheesh.
Okay, so I'll give you. I'll give you a for instance, and it might just be because it's hot at the moment, right?
Yeah, sometimes that's what it is.
For people that don't know what we're talking about, so Panini Prism is a brand that makes cards, and in many cases, what people want to chase is the silver prism, right? If you can find, because that's the alternate, it's almost like the refractor, and it's like if you can find a silver prism, and then that thing grades a PSA 10, which would be the highest grade, a gem mint, right? You can get the highest grade for it. Then that becomes like the one that everybody wants. So Wembanyama, when that comes out, those are going for a couple $1,000s, right? For sure. You could get a Wembanyama right now for like $1,000, right?
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark's Silver Prism rookie, 10, 4,000.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
And everybody
it's
has
just
them,
crazy.
and they're everywhere.
Everybody got them.
So it's like it's gonna do the same thing that happened with Wembanyama is gonna happen with hers. With those, they're all gonna.
They're just hot right now.
They're gonna go down. Like
People
there's
just
so
like-
many.
people just moving them
Because guess what?
Everywhere.
We're there on
Shout out
Friday,
Caleb. Shout out to
and
the
they're at
Dubs,
every
man.
table, and you're there on Sunday, and they're there at every table.
Yeah.
Like it's
the things that you notice
Shout out to the
are
W.
there's more Jordan and Kobe collectors than anything else by
Yes.
far.
Just like memorabilia.
Yes. The
cards,
cards, yes.
Jordan and Kobe.
Jordan and Kobe,
dominate.
it's not even
all,
close.
All sports, Jordan.
It's
and Kobe.
not even close. And then I'd say Brady and Mahomes.
Okay.
Yeah.
An abundance of Brady and Mahomes.
Yeah.
You don't see like a lot of, like a couple years ago, Burrow was the hot thing. You don't
Yeah.
see Burrow anymore.
Yeah.
Right? You see Brady, you see Mahomes everywhere.
Yeah.
And then what would you say in basketball? Basketball, it's obviously Jordan and Kobe. And then Curry and LeBron are a little lower. And then you would say in football, it's Brady and Mahomes, and then I think
Baseball.
a massive drop off. Oh, baseball.
It's Ohtani and Judge.
And I saw a lot of Skeens,
You do see Skeens.
and I saw a lot of
Skeens.
Acuna,
Yeah.
and Ellie De La Cruz. Did
Shout
see
out
that?
Ellie, man.
You see some Ellie, yeah.
What about the wrestling? Like you see like every wrestler?
Yes.
Yeah.
There
they
was
going for- and they
obviously
going for
in
high
this
dollar.
this year the hot thing not hot, but I'm saying the thing you saw a lot of, everybody had their Hulk Hogan stuff out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he died last week.
Yeah, okay.
He died last week, so people had their Hulk Hogan stuff out.
I saw some dude who had like he had like half of his case was like a bunch of Rhea Ripley stuff.
Yeah.
Really?
So like you, dude,
Oh, Hey, lock him up. Lock him up.
Yeah.
Lock him up. Find that dude's name and lock him up, because that's creepy as hell.
No, a lot of the girl stuff, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, that kind of stuff. Not as many, like, it's not old. It's all new wrestling stuff.
Yeah.
All new wrestling stuff, right?
That's
so it's
dope.
like these inserts and everything. So people are collecting that way more. And so that was the thing. That was the thing that Rosa and I, when we were walking around, stood out the most. It's like, my God, the amount of people that have collected WNBA and wrestling. It's like that it doesn't match up with what you think of the general sports fan, right? Like, and yet this is what's collectible right now. And so it was really like kind of legends.
Heaven. That's my heaven right there.
Yeah,
boy.
I know. Legends of the game, right? Like those kind of guys, like Brady and Mahomes. People want that stuff.
Yeah.
People want the Kobe and the Jordan stuff. And then, I mean, obviously, look, there's everything in the history of the world that you can imagine at this show. Like anything. Anything, any card you could possibly imagine. Right? You'll go to one stand and a guy will have 10 different 1933 Babe Ruth. And you can just choose which grade you want of it. And it's like, what the hell? How do you have 10 Babe Ruth? How?
Yeah.
And then, like, there'll be Ty Cobbs, and I mean, there'll be anything. This guy showed us a $2.2 million a $2.2 million Mickey Mantle.
Yeah.
From like 1952. Yeah.
Bro, what?
Yeah. And the biggest sale in the history of sports cards. I don't know what the final price was. We need to find that out.
It took place at the convention?
The bidding when we last heard, the bidding, and it was not closed.
It was going band for band.
No, the bidding was $4.5 million.
Like straight, like, okay, wait.
Yes.
Wait.
It's
they
a
do
Jordan
this right
Kobe.
here at the thing?
No. This is Heritage Auctions.
It's through Heritage Auctions.
Heritage Auctions. Yeah, it's an auction.
They going
house.
like band for band with the.
So it's a card. It's
$4.5 million.
It's a Kobe and Jordan. It's a Kobe Jordan dual card. It has the logo from like the NBA logo that's on their jerseys. It is that logo from each one of their game worn jerseys on the card, and they both signed it. And it's the only one that exists. It's at $4.5 million right now.
I just tried to look up Heritage Auctions Jordan Kobe to see if it popped up, because it had to have ended, right? I mean, it was at $4.5 million.
No, I don't think it's ended yet. I think those auctions go on for like a month.
They do?
Yeah, they last a while.
I mean, then why would it already be at $4.5 million?
Maybe it's going to go higher.
Well,
than
you're
that.
just driving up the price then.
I see a story.
That card's going to. I don't know if that's driving up the price on that card. That card's going to go high.
It's It's a story written about it that says it's expected to draw at least $6 million at auction this month.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
Yeah.
$6 million?
$6 million. Yeah.
Yeah. The most expensive ever is a mantle.
Bro, what the?
Oh, it is?
The mantle. There's a
the
mantle.
1952.
Yeah, there's a mantle that went for like $12 million.
Bro, that's wild.
They're saying $6 million.
Yeah.
It said the current record holder for basketball cards. So this will be the biggest basketball card ever. The current record holder is a Steph Curry signed logo man, which sold for $5.9 million in 2021.
Yeah. That's when everything was.
So so a logo man.
That's the COVID time.
A logo man is a one of one. Like there's only one of them in the world, and it's basically the logo that was the Jerry West logo off of a jersey, and it is put into the card. And so the logo man for Steph Curry was a guy tried to sell me a logo man Jaren Jackson, or no, it wasn't logo man. It was this guy comes up to me. He's a guy named Marshall. He's from the Bay Area. Yeah. And he was like, hey, man, he saw me walking by. He's like, I got some stuff for you. And I was like, oh, yeah? And he's like, hey, man, I'm a big fan, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I got some stuff for you. And he walked back to, like, his suitcase. And he brought him out. And it was 2 Jaren Jackson Juniors. Like, super, super rare. Yeah. Super rare. $10,000 each. I said, you don't have something for me.
Yeah, no, yeah. I ain't the guy
I don't know who you think I am.
You looking for me, dog.
I don't know what you think.
You're looking for Jared Jackson himself.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you think I'm doing, but and it's
Yeah.
crazy. Oh, dude, you want to feel poor? Go walk around this place,
dude.
They're throwing like
it's
$4 grand
God
on this and $5 grand on this.
Dude, I saw this dude just.
They're little kids. They're 13-year-old kids walking around with 10 grand in their pocket cash.
Yes.
Just like
I don't even know how they have these cards.
I don't know how
they have this money. It's like I saw a kid pull out $5 grand. Like he's like, will you do 5 on the whatever on the curry?
Yeah.
And the guy's like, yeah. He
just
pulled out
pop, pop,
$5
pop,
grand and
pop,
popped it down.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
It's wild.
And I was like, what is
Big
that?
bang, take little bang, man.
Wild.
This kid was like 14. He's younger than my son. I was like, what is how?
These kids know
How
how
do you have
to.
$5 grand?
Yeah.
Probably like a car YouTuber, bro.
Unbelievable.
It freaks me out though, man, because it's like, are these kids like? Because there are some of these kids, some of these people, they do it. They want to go. They'll go buy a Patrick Mahomes for like $1,200, and then they literally would go and flip it to somebody else for like $1,400. Like 10 minutes later, I'm like, that bothered. Like that kind of annoys me.
Yeah.
I'm like, are these little kids in it just for the? Which I mean, if you want to make a business out of it, you can.
But I would say the biggest takeaways just on the collecting side were there's always a market for like the vintage stuff. So like the old stuff, there's always a lot of people with old stuff. But of the people, I was shocked if the collecting, if that hobby is any reflection of, it's odd that what I would think people care about is not necessarily what is collected, right? Like it's like there is like, you can see, and current NBA players, they do not collect them in the same way. You would see SGA stuff because he won MVP, and you would see some Ant
and
stuff.
Luka stuff's there. Yeah, you can get Luka. A lot of Luka.
There's some Morant.
Yeah.
You don't see hardly. I'll give you one that 2 years ago you saw everywhere, and you don't see one of them. LaMelo.
No.
Really?
Nothing.
People are sitting on it.
They're sitting on
They're
it.
holding on them.
Yep.
They're holding on them.
so
No,
they're
I think it's. I think
Because
it
otherwise,
just,
because they'd be taking a loss if they sold it.
well, I think it just shows like, well, in basketball, it is like Kobe and Jordan are the two most popular guys, and then after that in basketball, like you have the
Curry
current,
and LeBron.
You have the current NBA, and no matter who is it that said the way you know a true superstar is can you sell out on the road when you go on the road? There's still two guys in the NBA that can do that. It's Curry and LeBron.
That's right.
They're
That's
still
crazy.
active. They're
I'd say-
still the number one guy.
No KD.
And I did- and I
KD don't
did
be really selling like that?
nothing.
People sitting on their KD stuff. I saw a couple nice KDs, but they're asking a little too much.
I tell you, the other thing is, I did leave out. There is a lot of Wemby. There is.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that was hot a year ago.
Oh,
It's the
you also
investment.
So
you
people
see
have a lot of Wemby.
Giannis. You see Giannis
and tons
stuff.
of Giannis. Yeah, I'm wrong. You're right.
Jokic is one I did not see that much of.
No.
There's not a lot of there was not a lot of Jokic there for as good as he is. There is Giannis
And then, like, I
though.
would
There's
say,
a lot of Giannis.
And I would say baseball, like, again, 5-6 years ago, you would have seen Trout stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
It was all Mike Trout. I would say, honestly, those names that we mentioned, those are outside of, like, the all-timers. Like, you could find every, I would say, Sandy Koufax, Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays.
Yeah.
Those three.
Yeah.
More of those probably than you see of any of the other players collector-wise. And then of the current guys, I did see a lot of Skeens. I saw a lot of Acuna. I saw a lot of Ohtani. I saw a lot of but you don't see, like, say, like somebody else that's amazing. You don't see Mookie Betts. Nothing.
No.
You don't see nothing Mookie Betts.
No, you don't see Mookie Betts stuff.
And you also don't see, like, I didn't see any Albert Pujols cards. I didn't see any,
dude. There were
like,
none.
None
I
of
didn't
those
see
guys.
any Pujols stuff.
None of those kind of guys. You don't
2000s.
even see, like, Greg Maddux and Bo Jackson stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's weird.
No, I did see some Ichiro stuff.
He just got put in the Hall of
Just
Fame.
'cause of the Hall of
last
Fame.
year.
Yeah, he just went to the Hall of Fame. Like I did see some Ichiro.
So
I want
maybe-
to know what
and-
it smell like in there. What it smell raunchy?
It also
you know what
depends
is
on.
weird?
It also depends on just what's popular. Like,
I
that's why
told
the
Roser,
WWE
I
stuff.
actually had a conversation with Roser about this last night. All right, so number one, when we talk about the way this thing, like a different galaxy,
Yeah.
it used to be right? Like there would be a guy and he would just have like, you remember like the old wrestling dolls?
Yes.
He would have all of those. And those kind of guys, it's gotten very, very corporate.
Oh, okay.
And so like.
So now they take baths now.
Well, but like Tom Brady, there's millionaires there now. And that was not the case. And kids running around with $5,000. The other thing is, all these places, when we first started going, it was nerds, weirdos like us, like people that collectors, and like generally
Virgins.
pretty slovenly.
Yeah.
And like it was a very niche. These are people that collect sports stuff. And we fit the bill.
Yeah.
If you walk in now, like Tom Brady was there, Chauncey Billups was there.
Just walking around?
No, I met Bubba Watson yesterday.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like there's like
Bubba Watson was just Grant Williams was walking around.
Here's the other thing. I would say conservatively 30 to 40%, maybe more. Rose will agree. They hire hot chicks now.
Hey, I was going to ask you about
They do.
I want to ask you how many women did you see?
Dude, lots.
I would say if you took now versus 8 years ago when we first went, I would say I saw 5,000
more chicks
times the amount of women. You might have seen one, and it was some guy's wife that got drugged there. There
was one girl at one booth. There was one girl at one booth. You looked
Molly.
at me and you go, okay, she clearly was a stripper that they hired.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of that going on?
Yes.
Because they know the dudes would buy cars for them.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That
Big
makes
thing
sense.
too, Dev.
That's a good hustle.
Well, here's a big thing too.
No, they're smart now.
Yeah, they're smart.
A lot of white guys here. So not the women, not the BBL. Fake boobs.
All the fake.
Fake boobs. A lot of fake boobs. Yeah, a lot of fake boobs.
They all hire them.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
They don't know dick about sports cars.
Hell no.
It's like, hey, you want this?
Yes, and guys just hover around the booth.
And they're like, how much is that? And she's like, I don't know. Let me ask. And goes back and has to ask the guy how much it is.
Yes, she's just standing there.
Oh, this is a hustle.
It's crazy.
This is a hustle.
Oh, no, it is a hustle. Because, and then, you know what the other thing is? Way more guys with their wives or girlfriends.
Yeah.
And the wives and girlfriends are so bored.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
They don't have no interest in what's going on.
No.
None.
Less kids.
Really?
Yeah, way less kids.
Oh, I saw a ton of kids.
No. I'm talking about kids, not teenagers. There's way more teenagers. There's not as many kids, like little kids. Like when we took William when he was little.
Yeah,
you don't
that's true.
see any of that.
Just like little kids
And not
walking
as many
around.
of them,
Okay.
but there are.
No.
But
crazy.
I thought overall it's younger. I think it's by far gotten younger. The whole event.
For sure, it's gotten
it's
younger.
definitely gotten younger.
But
Like,
it's also gotten
yeah.
more annoying to me.
Yeah.
Roser loves it.
It's more,
and I-
it's more, you don't like the corporate of it?
Roser loves it, and I liked it. You know how I feel like? I feel like it's the college band I loved.
Oh, you're the new NBA,
know what I'm
NBA
saying?
fan. Yeah. What happened to the game I love?
Yeah. What happened?
They've gotten mainstream now.
Yeah.
Oh, they got,
They're playing
And I don't
stadiums now. They're
when
not playing
People
clubs.
stood around talking about sports and buying. Like I buy stuff for my game room.
Yeah.
I buy stuff for and now it's like it's almost like you're going to the stock market.
Yeah.
You can. I tell you this. A lot. It's too expensive for me.
It's driving.
honestly.
It's driving people out.
I like to buy fun stuff. You know what I'm saying? I am
Yeah.
a collector.
Yeah.
It's a business to 90% of
It
the
is.
people.
It has gotten very much a business.
There's
to a
not
lot of these
collectors.
people.
It's
There
people,
are collectors.
It's flippers.
There are.
It's
There
fl-
are.
yeah.
Yes.
But there are a lot of
People
flippers.
aren't buying these cards
Just for the
They're
love of the game
Yeah,
no more.
no.
That's for the love of collecting. They're doing it because
No.
they want to flip it.
Correct.
There are people that do
I feel
that.
you on that. I feel you on that.
But it is a business.
That I would say 90% of it.
Is
There's
it-
10%. I mean, I'm giving him
Because
his 10%.
he's a flipper.
Yes.
Some stuff. Nothing I
That's
bought
why-
there is to flip.
Okay.
Dude, there's a guy who had an autographed David Vaughn Orlando Magic card. David Vaughn, shout out Tigers. If you know, you know. And he had $5 on it. I walked up to the guy and I go, dude, will you give me that card for $1? He goes, you look like you really want this card, so yeah, let's do it. And I gave him $1 and got an autographed David Vonk. And I just wanted it just because I grew up watching David Vonk for the
So
time.
it's less of that, though.
Yes.
It's more so of I'm trying to invest in this.
That's literally the only time anything like that happens.
And I did it with an OJ Mayo card, too.
Flip it.
Yes.
But yes, no, there are a lot of people that are looking to flip, but it's...
And they're also scammers.
There are scammers
out
there.
there. A million.
What the scammers look like?
Way more scammers.
This sounds like fun.
There
What
are
the
absolute scammers. That's how you know how big it's gotten is when you get
Way more
scammers.
scammers.
Like, what are they, like just fake cards?
No, they inflate the prices of everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like everybody doesn't have a phone and can look up what they sell for.
Oh, there's one table. There's a table of dude who had all nothing but Giannis's. I got so pissed off at this guy. I'm like, yo, dude, you are asking double what these cards go for. You clearly have no interest in selling them. It's like you just brought these cases. You brought these cases of awesome Giannis cards to like just show everybody, hey, look at my amazing Giannis collection that I really have no interest in selling because I want double what everything's worth.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, and again, the people aren't even standing around talking about sports like they used to.
Really?
No.
It's not like
I think they're doing it as their hobby. It's not because they love sports.
There's
and
a
they
lot
love
of people
watching
that don't
games.
know. There's
like
a
you said,
lot of people that
they love cards.
And flipping cards.
And flipping cards. It's a business.
Like if
It
you
is a business now.
Dang.
And it's big business.
But I know-
It's like, bro, some of these cases, you
Yeah.
look at them and there's $3 million worth of cards in them. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And that was not the case.
Shout out to, though,
5-6 years ago.
my guy Adam at Louisville Sports Cards, because he works there, and obviously it's a business, but that dude's a real collector.
Yes.
Like, he collects. There are some of these guys that work in these sports card businesses that they are also real collectors, but no. And I heard Michael Rubin, who's the head of Fanatics, talking about this, that, dude, they're going to keep growing this, like, whole thing, because he said they work directly, he said, with 1,100 sports card shops in the United States. He goes, you know how many we work with overseas in Europe and Asia? 75.
And this is how you know
they're just going to keep growing this worldwide.
And you know how it's it's big business now where it wasn't? That's why I say it's kind of like an indie band to me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Tom Brady was there.
Yep.
Promoting his new business. He opened up a baseball card store across from Wrigley Field.
Yep.
Bo Jackson was there with his new venture that he's doing.
Battle Arena.
It's called Battle Arena.
Battle Arena?
Hey,
You're not rolling?
The weirdest thing, and I don't know why, Chauncey Billups was omnipresent the whole weekend.
And everybody said he was super cool.
And he's a current head coach.
Yeah,
It's
Chauncey
just-
Billups was there, yeah.
They're just all these guys.
Derek Jeter is invested in Arena Club.
Yep. They're all like getting into it. All like the big athletes are getting into it.
And this is the year.
Yes.
And this is the year that Topps takes over the NBA this year. So, like, there's going to be a bunch of more. What ends up happening? There's going to be NBA players that start collecting too and start getting involved in this because now that Fanatics is going to be making the NBA
Speaking
cards,
of NBA players, we did not see our old buddy Jake LaRavia. We did see Grant Williams.
Yeah, Grant Williams
He's
was
walking around buying stuff.
Really?
Yep.
I mean,
Grant Williams, big collector.
I saw Grant Williams. You know the huge famous influencer Gary V.
Yeah.
He was everywhere.
Yep. He was there.
Walking around buying stuff. Bubba Watson.
Okay.
Walking around buying stuff. Who else did we see? We saw who else was bopping around? There were other people just bopping around buying stuff.
Yeah, because you would see him. They'd have to stop and take pictures with people.
Oh, the guy from the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow
I saw
Armstrong,
a video of him.
yeah. Pete Crow Armstrong was walking around.
But yeah, people just bopping around buying stuff. They're all collectors now.
Shout out to the collectors. Shout out to the real collectors, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
Not the flippers.
But
man.
anyways, man, there was you'd have gone crazy seeing all this WWE and
man.
WNBA
Do people
stuff.
sell like shirts and stuff, or just like it's just cards?
No.
There's jerseys. You can buy jerseys.
I bought William 2 shirt jerseys.
Who?
Barry Sanders and Walter Payton.
Okay. Classic jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have wrestling shirts. Like if there was a wrestling shirt convention, bro,
They didn't have those.
that would be lit. Yo.
They didn't have wrestling shirts. They did have I'm trying to think. Oh, the one thing I did find was I spent all of New York City, and you end up there's a thing. It's kind of like the Beanie Baby craze back in the day.
Yeah.
It's a thing that every little girl.
Talking about the moo jump, the
Labubu's.
The boo-boos, yeah.
And we ended up going to Union Square in New York City. You cannot find Labubu's. You can't find them.
Got the Lafufus.
So we got Lafufus.
You got Lafufus?
Yes, that's what we bought in New York City. I found at the card show a guy with real ones.
Did you get one?
I bought the whole case.
The whole case?
Yeah, it's 6.
Yeah, you get 6 in a case.
I bought the case from him. Yes.
Dang.
Because you can't get them.
Yeah, you can't get Labubas.
You can't. They're out
of stock.
This guy had a deal with Pop Mart, which is the place where you get them.
Yeah.
People, Jacoby lives in New York City. He gets on the app every Thursday night, and has never gotten in the drop. Never. He lives where there are 2 different stores that sell them. So they do a drop on Thursday night, and if you win, you can go and pick it up on Friday.
Yeah.
He's never won. Can't get them.
Sheesh.
It's crazy.
Some of them just going for $10,000 on eBay. Right
Yeah,
now.
they're the mystery ones.
Yeah.
It's the skater one. I saw it.
Yeah, it's a skater joint. He going for $10,000. Why did you know that?
Huh?
This is a skater one too.
My daughter has them.
It said the retail price was $85. It's going for 125% more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Yep.
Labubus, man.
Oh, my daughter was on cloud 9.
Oh, I bet.
Because she's got a real one now.
Yeah, she got the real joint.
Yeah. Anyway, number 2, Ja Morant's world tour has continued. Oh my God, it hit the Philippines, and the Philippines looked fun as hell,
bro. They got this.
We talked about Ja Morant being happy all summer.
Dog.
He's got them all doing the grenade celebration.
Bro, they got tattoos of him on their bodies, bro. Find the photos of all these people in the Philippines with Ja Morant tattoos.
I mean,
it's crazy.
That's wild.
In Manila, Philippines. Oh my God, everybody's sending me that video of him slipping in China. I almost lost my mind.
Yeah, I ignored that.
Dude.
I ignored that.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was scary, but I ignored it.
Look at this stuff from the Philippines.
Yeah.
The court, and obviously the shoes. They've announced that August 5th, that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning.
The new ones drop.
Yeah.
So the 3s, these are the ones that drop tomorrow morning, the light shows. I love those.
Those are cool.
I need them.
Yeah, I love those.
We got to wake up tomorrow and get them.
The light shows look. So what are they dropping on sneakers or Nike?
Sneakers app tomorrow, bro.
What time?
9 a.m. Central Time.
9 a.m.?
Meet me on the sneakers app. Actually, not all y'all. Don't all y'all meet it because I need to make sure I get these. So I need all y'all clogging up the app.
So there you go.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Look, the summer of Ja has continued this world tour, and the amount of love he has gotten in all these different places. And look, they got him to do the gritty in front of everybody. I'm like, dude.
He hopped up, bro, and he
how many times have we talked about where is the second-year Ja? We've got him back.
That boy's having a good time.
It seems like we've gotten second season Ja back.
Yeah.
Time has passed. He seems. I mean, I cannot tell you how often these videos come in my algorithm, and I get happy every time.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is great.
I think for me, when I see the tattoo photos, Jelly, you can find those, of these people in the Philippines, how much they love basketball. You know how much you have to love somebody to tattoo your face on them? Like, there's multiple, like, there's a dude with Ja Morant tattoo on his stomach, there's a dude with Ja Morant tattoo on his forearm, on his wrist. I'm like, that's love, bro. And I bet when he saw that, he was like, damn, okay. It ain't just
in the Philippines.
In the Philippines, bro. Like, Jalen, if you could put those photos up of these dudes with the tattoos.
They're in Manila. Is where the world tour. This is the last stop on the world tour. So he went to Augusta, Georgia. He went to Tokyo, Japan. He went to Beijing, China, and he went to Manila, Philippines.
New York.
Right? Oh yeah, New York. I missed New York.
Yeah,
New York was prior to Tokyo, right?
Yeah. One of them got taken. I think the Tokyo trip got shortened because of the weather.
Oh,
there were
really?
some weather situations going on, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So one of the stops
didn't they have like an earthquake hit in like the middle of the ocean that triggered like a tsunami warning or something? Yeah.
That is shorting up one of the stops. But some of the photos, I'm going to find these photos.
There it is.
Look at that, bro.
This guy's got a Ja tattoo on his leg?
On his leg. Keep going. You going to find some more? Keep going. Look at this.
Oh,
on his forearm, his face, bro. His face is on his forearm.
That's insane.
Like, come on.
I mean, that's insane. To get another guy's
look, it's on his stomach.
To get another guy tattooed on you.
Like, come on.
That is wild.
You know how much you gotta love somebody?
You gotta be, yes.
That's, yeah.
Like,
the only, like.
Get somebody you've never met until now.
Yeah, right.
Tattooed,
now they met him.
Now they met. So
now they met the guy, right?
It's like the Drake tattoo, bro. It's like Drake got like LeBron's jersey tattooed on him. It's like, yo.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
He covered up with an SGA tattoo. That's not nowhere better. Still weird.
Did he really?
Yeah. Real weird.
He covered up the LeBron with an SGA tattoo?
Yeah. Weirdo stuff. Canadian.
Wow.
Light skin.
Saturday night, Roser asked me if he should go get a Jelly Roll tattoo.
I did not ask you that.
Not a Jelly Roll.
You should
get a picture of Jelly Roll tattoo.
Well, if you're gonna get one, now's the time. It takes up way less space than it would have like 2 years ago.
He lost 300 pounds.
There was a video too of this.
300.
Yeah.
Oh, he got
200.
230 pounds.
It's a lot of weight. It's a lot of weight.
They said it's 500 to 300.
2 years.
Right.
Yeah, he's
He's
tiny,
still
bro.
300 pounds.
You can finally see his wiener.
Oh, come
no,
on.
he can't. He's 300 pounds.
You don't know. You don't know. He's got a hog.
What do you mean? You know how big 500
Stop
pounds
comparing
is?
yourself to other people,
You
Roger.
know how big 500 pounds is? You know how big 500 pounds is? You can't see nothing.
I know 300 though.
I mean, you can probably see.
No 300 pounder can see their wiener.
Everybody's got me. Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
Shaq can.
There's no way.
I mean,
For sure, Shaq can.
but Shaq's different though, bro. He one-on-one, bro. He got hoops. But like, play the last video I just sent you, Jalen, of the dude like basically crying when he met Ja.
Enough wiener talk.
Oh, yeah. Play the video of the dude crying. He ran on the court. Watch this dude. He comes. It's his birthday. So
His birthday?
They invited him on the court, right? All right. And the way he sprinted towards Ja, I was like, oh no, what's about to happen? Watch him. You gotta get out the crowd, buddy.
Oh, he's got the.
Look at him. He's gonna sprint. Security's like, oh no.
He's got that Black City edition.
He's crying, bro. He's crying because he got to meet Ja.
Oh wow, how cool is that?
He's like crying real tears, bro, because he got to meet Ja Morant. Like so.
This has been a hell of a trip.
Wild.
It's been a hell of a trip.
Well, these are countries where like these players don't pass through there very much, so they never get to see up close.
And I'm also not overstating this. I honestly believe it can be life changing.
I'm with you.
I really believe
with you.
that. I think this world tour, if
it can balance you out,
if
bro.
you went to 5 different cities all over the world and you felt this,
yep,
there's no way
Yeah.
that doesn't have a life-altering impact on you. When you go on a tour like this, a world tour, and you go to, you see Tokyo, and you see the way they react to you, and you see Beijing, and you see the way they react to you, and you go to Manila, and you see the way, and you go to New York City and tell people to come out for your shoe drop. It's like, how can that not? How can it not?
Yeah.
How can it not?
It's like all the BS.
It changes your perspective completely.
Yeah, all the BS I do in the States, it ain't real.
Forget being out of the house.
Yeah.
You're across the globe, and you see how much people love you.
Adults are crying when they meet you, bro. It's like Michael Jackson.
You know
Usher
what?
stuff.
You know why I say it can be life altering, and that I truly believe that is because who are the people that don't like me when I see this? When I went out and lived that,
Yeah.
why on earth would I pay attention to what you're saying on me about me on the internet? There's hundreds of thousands of people there.
Yeah.
See me. That's what real life is. And that's across the globe. Across the globe. And you start to become accountable to those people too, right? It's like, look at how much these people love me. Look at how much I want, you know what I mean? Like there's no way you're not going to think about that. Right?
Yeah.
That there's some guy that you met that's like an adult.
He's crying. Crying.
There's adults that have your face tattooed on them.
Yeah.
That's how important you are to them. There's a level of, there's no way that you don't feel a level of responsibility about that level of stardom once you experience that.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna think about that guy.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna think about that guy. Like, bro, there are people that have my friggin' face tattooed on them. And I'm listening to what, Warrior Fan 4912 says about me.
Screwdriver Red, like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Warrior Fan 4912.
Or
whatever.
Or at Grizz Fan 744 saying trade Ja Morant. Like,
right.
Like no, I know. Like the real love is with the people.
Yes.
Like, damn what the internet says, bro. There's real love with the people, bro.
It's been good for his brand, too.
He the people's champ, man.
Good for his brand.
12 is the people's champ, always, man.
This has been great. This has been a great summer, for sure, to watch all this unfold the way it has. Number 3, FedEx St. Jude Golf Championship is this week in our fair city. So, yesterday locked up the top 70 who are going to be in attendance at the FedEx St. Jude Championship. And man, oh man, is it a good list. I mean, not only, I think this year, unlike any other year before, it's going to be fascinating to see those crowds that get behind Scotty Scheffler, because Scotty Scheffler has moved into a different world. Like, it used to be when you would watch, you would see the leaders come through, and then, like I told you, I think the last time, Justin Thomas probably had the most people with him. A lot of Rory people that would follow Rory or McIlroy around, right? But the gallery around Scheffler this year will be unlike any year that we have seen from a golfer in a long, long time. I mean, he's moved into a different stratosphere where people are, honestly, there are people now that will go out to watch Scotty Scheffler play.
Absolutely.
Right? In a way that was never the case, even in years past, even when he was great, right? He's crossed over. Rory McIlroy not coming is so lame.
Wait,
it is beyond comprehension.
Why is he skipping out?
Because he's lame. That's why. Because he's lame. Because last year he finished near the bottom. He was 68th last year. Okay.
Yeah.
There's only 70 that come. He was 68th, tied for 68th last year. So he played as bad as he could have possibly played last year. And he dropped one spot in the rankings. So the top 50 get to go to the next week, which is the BMW.
Yeah.
He is second behind behind Scotty Scheffler right now, right? Yeah. So he can't. Again, how can you convince him that his spot is going to move when last year he played horribly and his spot moved down one? So, to me though, when you were the voice of the PGA Tour and you are the guy that is like the one that everybody came to get answers about the live stuff, and you're the one that and then everything changed to try to make it bigger events and more signature events and whatever else, and then you're the one that's bailed on the media a bunch this year. I mean, this has been a horrible year for him, in my opinion.
I think,
post Masters, everything's gone wrong.
I think some sour grapes from him.
Yeah.
That Masters win, getting that Masters win was supposed to be, this is my year.
Yes.
This is Rory's year. And Scotty Scheffler has completely pissed all over it.
That sounds like some envious stuff, bro.
It's just annoying. And then him not coming to this when it means so much to, not only golf fans, but also the community, right? Yeah. We are the one that's sponsored by St. Jude. Like, we're the one with the charity in our name. It matters more here than it does other places.
Yeah, you skipping out. He didn't give a reason why?
No, I mean, he said basically, I already talked about this because of my schedule. I mean, look, there's very little incentive for him to be here except for prize money.
Yeah.
Because the other reason to be here would be to change your ranking. And so, obviously, you wonder if they're going to do something in the future to change format-wise. Because you can't have the second best player bailing on your playoffs.
You can't, yeah.
On your playoffs. You know what I've always hoped? Because I got it. They try to make this a year-long thing in order to, to incentivize guys to come and whatever. But then if you do it all year long and it's like the FedEx Cup point totals, and then you get to the end and your second best player doesn't play in the first playoff event, that's got to be changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There has to be, you know what they need to do? And this is an easy fix. You have to play in order to get to the BMW.
Yeah.
Make it
That's it.
mandatory.
Yes.
You have to play.
You can't not come and then just be in the top 50 the next week.
Yeah.
Or they could say, I'm injured. I'm hurt this week.
Yeah, but everybody will know that's bogus.
The hammy's tight.
You know what I'm saying?
Fake news, Rory.
Yeah. Anyways, he's literally the only of the top 70 that's not here.
Yeah, that's choked up, bro.
And so, anyway, Scotty Scheffler, Justin Thomas will have a crowd. Tommy Fleetwood will have a crowd. I'm going through the guys that will have a crowd. Ludwig Oberg, people will want to check him out, especially the young girls. Colin Morikawa, Victor Hovland.
Oh, past champion Hideki Matsuyama.
Jason Day.
Folks not rolling with
Xander
Hideki
Schauffele.
Matsuyama.
People. I'm trying to see people that will like. Jordan Spieth always has a crowd.
Dude, Justin Rose has had a really good year.
Yeah, he has. And then poor Davis Thompson. There's this guy, Davis Thompson. Not that you guys would know who that is, but Davis Thompson. So you have to get in the top 70 in order to make it to Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
So in the Wyndham Championship over the weekend, they were posting like guys that were on that line. And so on the 15th hole, he was like right on the line. On the 15th hole, he dropped a 47-footer for birdie and moved into 67th on the list. So he was going to get in. And then on 18, he 3-putted 18 and bounced back out.
Oh, that's
on the last hole. On the last hole. And friggin' Jim Nance said 6 feet for everything. He missed it. I was like, damn, dog.
Yeah.
You don't ever want to hear 6 feet for everything.
Yeah,
because your season's over otherwise.
That's a wrap.
You're either in the playoffs or you're not. That's what's so lame. You're either in the playoffs or you're not. And then a guy that's the second-ranked guy is like, yeah, you know what?
I'm not
even playing.
I'm not gonna be there. Like Magic Johnson voice.
You're the only one, too. Like, nobody else is doing that. Scottie Scheffler doesn't have to play.
Yeah.
He's going to be number one no matter what. No matter what, he's going to be number one. He doesn't have to play. And he sure don't need the money. So if we're just going to do it like that, if we're just going to say, like, well, what is his incentive to play? I don't know. What's Scottie Scheffler's incentive to play? Right? And to me, you should be more accountable if you're McIlroy. But I'm not going to let Rory McIlroy ruin this. Rory McIlroy's dead to me for at least a month.
Dude, the odds on this tournament are
at least.
You got a month.
At least.
Yeah.
And maybe longer. He might be dead for me for longer. You're bogus for missing this, dude.
That's kind of lame.
But I am so excited for the golf tournament. I love going out there. We had Joe Tomic in here last week, who's the director of the executive director of the FedEx St. Jude. Always a great time. Always awesome to get to see these guys up close and personal. And obviously, you can go Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday's the practice round, so you can go out there for the cheapest amount. But as Joe wanted us to keep mentioning, kids go to free.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, I always take my kids out there. Gary popped in right before the show and said, "What day are we doing it?" Because he'll take his kids out there as well.
What day are you going out there? Friday?
I'll be out there a ton. Over the weekend, I'll be out there a bunch. It's the one time. I will say this. I've gotten a lot more people reach out to me this year in the golf community that are coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Except
a lot. Like, evidently, golf's kind of like embraced the betting community, too. To the point where you'll know this guy's name because he reached out to me last night. Who I've connected with many, many times over the years. Pat Mayo.
Oh, okay.
And and that, there's a bunch of the gambling, like the betting golf people. They're
golf
all coming.
Golf is awesome to bet on, by the way.
I reached out to there's a bunch that are
golf
coming
is
in town.
the best. When you can start betting like top 20s, top 30s,
Yeah.
like, dude, golf is the absolute best.
So there's a bunch coming in town.
Have you seen the odds on our tournament?
I have not.
Holy crap.
Is it Scotty versus the field?
Scotty is plus 280.
Oh gosh.
Who do you think is
He
the
hasn't
next?
played well here.
I know. And it's a totally new course, so we'll see. Who do you think the second favorite is?
Let me look at the list of players. I will say Justin Thomas.
He's third.
Okay.
He's third. Xander Schauffele.
Oh.
And he's plus 1,600.
Wow.
Scotty is plus 280. Xander
Good
is second
grief.
at plus 1,600.
That is insane.
And then Justin Thomas is plus 2,200. Tommy Fleetwood, 25. And then Matt Fitzpatrick is 28.
By tomorrow when we come on the show, we'll have all the tee times and everything for when people can go out there on Thursday to see everybody. Number 4. The college football coaches poll dropped.
This man,
so
you really buried the Micah Parsons thing, huh? You really buried it.
Why
huh?
on earth would I be talking about
Well,
that?
come on.
It's on here.
Okay.
It's number 7.
I'll make sure it's on there.
It's not a big deal.
Yes, how?
It's not.
It's not.
It's not a big deal.
I've gone through this.
I'll
I've gone
get
through
to
this
it.
with Nick
I wanna know.
Bosa and
Okay,
Brandon
well, we'll get
Ayuk.
to it.
I'll get to it.
We'll get to it. Okay.
Do you think they're trading Micah Parsons?
Yeah, they're not trading
It's so
Micah
stupid. It's so stupid.
Posturing.
Yeah, but we will get to it.
Okay, we'll get to it.
The preseason coaches poll.
Yeah.
Who cares about Micah Parsons? You want me? You know what?
you
know what? I'm changing this. Change this to Micah
I want
Parsons.
to hear you talk about Micah Parsons.
All right, he's making me do it. We're doing it now.
Let's go.
Okay. Number one, Jerry's terrible at this. Okay. So Jerry meets with the players. He's done this with all manner of players in the past. He meets with the players and feels like he comes to some agreement with them and talks to them about it. And kind of usurps the agent and leaves the agent out. And then the player finally goes and is like, no, actually, you have to talk to my agent. And Jerry's like, I thought we worked something out. It's all so convoluted. He thinks it's like the 1940s where you could just talk to them. Like Micah Parsons. Yeah, like Micah Parsons could just make a deal, right? Like if Micah Parsons has somebody collect. And so then Jerry's like, he doesn't even know. He didn't even know Micah Parsons' agent's name. And has never talked to him.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. It finally comes to this, and then it becomes this very public spat to where Micah Parsons does the whole millennial drop, or I guess is he not even millennial? He's what, Gen
Z.
Gen Z?
Yeah.
And thanks, Cowboy fans. I always wanted to wear the star. Oh, shut up.
Hey.
I got it. It's nice public parsing. And I'll say this, because this has happened with me too. It's happened with me too. Okay? When you deal with your own, and he has dealt on his own. So when I was even back in the day with 92.9, and I wasn't dealing with an agent, so I was doing this on my own, it does become personal.
Oh,
there's no way around
1,000%.
It becomes personal.
You can tell
feel
by that
like,
note that it
and
feel like
I
it's
am
personal.
always of the opinion, right? Yeah, I was of this opinion with me. I'm on Micah Parsons' side here, by the way, because I was of the same opinion to me, and I'm always of the opinion bro, if you have good people, if you have talented people, take care of them. That's any business. That's how the great businesses work, right? I went to a place, where was it? Who was I just telling this last week? Oh, so I'll give you 3 examples, right? Because I always talk to my kids about this.
Yeah.
You see it with Chick-fil-A. You see it with Buc-ee's. Right? When we went to Buc-ee's, they had a sign out front. Assistant managers at Buc-ee's, which, by the way, there's going to be one opening. So it said assistant managers at Buc-ee's made $165,000 a year. Okay? They get 3 weeks vacation. They get a 401k match up to 6% plus the 3%, right? Like a lot of businesses do.
Yeah.
They get full health care, all this stuff. And I said, this is why they promote this and put this stuff out front and what different roles at this place get paid. I said, you hire these people and they don't want to lose their job because they are treated well, they are respected, and they are compensated well. So they don't want to lose their job. So they treat their job like they don't want to lose their job. The reason why when you go to the McDonald's and the teenager doesn't give a crap what's in your sack is because he's hoping to get fired. The best thing that can happen is the boss says, go home. He doesn't want that job anyway. Whereas if you keep hiring the right people and then you pay and you compensate these people, I'll give a shout out to a business that's going to be coming to Memphis, Raising Cane's.
Oh yeah.
My daughter and I were walked through Times Square. She asked me, it's like it's like the flagship store of Raising Cane's.
I've been there.
In Times Square.
There's a DJ in there and everything.
Okay.
Good vibes.
We walked in at 11:30 on a Saturday. Madhouse.
Yeah, it's lit.
Absolute madhouse. We had our food in 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
It moves.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, it was chaos in the place.
Yeah.
There's 1 million orders. Bam, bam, bam. And I told Haley at that point, I said, see, here's another business. You can tell these places, right? And so all of that is to say, it's no different in fast food than it is in the world of sports, right? If you have somebody, bro, make him whole. Keep him happy. Because what's the end game? You lose him? You lose him?
Right.
Is that what happened? You lose him? I mean, you can, but you might lose Chris Vernon, and then the boss is gone. And the stock goes to shit. And the company goes bankrupt. always
So he's
a
Jerry
fan
Jones,
of
huh?
taking care of talent.
Yeah,
and Jerry, they do this with everybody, and then it works out. It's happened with C.D. Lamb. It's happened with Dak Prescott. It's happened with everybody. And then every year, there's a whole group of guys that say, you know what, trade me. And what happens?
Yeah.
None of them get traded, and they all get paid. Roser's guy, Brandon Ayuk, did it last year. You know who nobody's talking about right now?
Who? My boy Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, why is that?
Get ready to learn Broadway, buddy.
Hey, where are those topics on First Take?
Look, people care about the Cowboys, bro.
Yep. You said it.
I want to clown you.
You said it.
I want to clown
you said
your poverty franchise.
Don't worry.
Of not taking care of his players.
Not only will he get paid, he will become the highest paid defensive player in the history of the NFL. And it is insane that they waited.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
They do this every
you
time.
You shouldn't have to do a public spat for you to get your bread.
They
bro.
overpay everybody.
Like give me my money on, bro.
They paid more for Dak than they needed to. They paid more for CD than they needed to. They wait for everybody else to get paid, and now Dak's going to go, I want $1 more than Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
And I sure want more than TJ Watt because I'm way younger. And he's going to be right.
So he's going to get.
Yeah,
they could have gotten him for like 36 million a year, and now it's going to cost him like 42 million a year.
Yeah, like give me my money on. Stop playing with my money on, bro. Give me my money. Like even CD tweeted like,
it's ridiculous.
Never fails, dog. Just pay the man what you owe him. No need for the extracurricular.
No need.
Like, there's no need for
and
this.
then it became personal because Jerry won't shut up.
Yeah,
You're never going to get me defending him.
It's not 1951 Jerry Jones, bro.
Let me be clear. I am 100%, as is anybody with a brain, on Micah Parsons' side. He will end up getting paid.
You need him.
He will end up getting paid. And then his stupid notes goodbye letter is going to look even funnier.
That's how these old dudes do
They're
business.
all in their feelings.
Can you imagine sitting writing that out?
They're
by the way?
so in their feelings.
What do you mean, bro?
I don't think
bro.
Jerry is in his feelings. I don't think Jerry is.
I'm talking about the 20-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
Micah's
They're
in his
so
feelings.
in their feelings.
Look, bro, people got feelings nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
You don't have to do a
Tap
goodbye
into it.
letter, bro. Just tell him you want to get paid.
give me my money.
What are you gonna do? Trade me? What are our choices here?
What do you think you could get for Micah?
Everything.
3 first-round
A
picks?
planet.
Yeah.
A whole team.
Everything.
3 firsts? I mean,
Everything.
he can rush the passer, but I mean, like, there's holes there in the game. All you got to do is just run at him.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Just
bro.
run right
I saw
at
him
him.
chase down 35 Memphis Tigers, so I'm rolling on Micah
I
forever.
told the day they drafted him, I told you drafted a Hall of Famer. The guy's amazing.
Micah
but-
Parsons is the best defensive player in the entire NFL.
No, he's not.
You're an idiot.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Who's better?
Myles Garrett?
No, he's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nick Bosa?
Oh, get out of
come
here. You're a joke. You're a joke.
He's up there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Micah's absolutely up there.
Why? You know what? Terry McLaurin needs to do a notes feature goodbye to the Washington Commanders. By the way, Commanders were good. They were a playoff team last year.
Yeah.
We stunk. But nobody cares about anybody except for the Cowboys.
No. We just love
The only thing that matters is the Cowboys.
love the dance
and the
on
rest
y'all's
of
misery.
the rest of the stuff is totally insignificant.
the misery of Cowboy fans.
I did wonder when I saw when the Lakers
By the
sold.
way, it's not even Dan Snyder anymore in Washington. They still got problems.
When the Lakers sold for a valuation, like a percentage, and the valuation was $10 billion, what do you think Jerry could sell the Cowboys for?
$100 billion.
Could he sell it for double what the Lakers went for?
With the stadium?
With the stadium, $20 billion?
Wait, are you crazy?
I don't know.
Yes.
The Lakers went for 10, a valuation of 10, and the
I
Lakers
hate
don't
the
own
Cowboys,
their arena
but,
either.
bro, that star
Yeah.
gonna live forever, bro. I hate him. I hate the franchise. I hate the staff, the crew. But that star gonna last forever.
Number 5. Okay. So I've had to go back and watch this over the course of the last 12 hours. This morning I went and tried to watch as many clips as I could.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have to fire it up and watch it. Because we were in Chicago and missed SummerSlam. But my God.
Yeah.
Dude.
Shout out to WWE with this weekend,
The
man.
two things that happened. A, they set up that Rollins thing as well as you can possibly set up anything. Because here's the deal. On the Seth Rollins thing, when he got hurt and it was like a squash match, and he looked like he got bad hurt. And there's been all manner of injuries.
Oh, he's showing
over the
videos of
course.
him walking his kid with crutches, bro. Like his wife Becky was recording him walking the kid with crutches, like he can't walk.
he also he guest hosted the Rich Eisen show.
Yeah.
Same thing. He has lived with this huge knee brace and crutches. Anytime he has been in public for like a month, they've done this. And bro, when he comes out at SummerSlam with the Money in the Bank and they say, basically it's like, oh, wait till he gets healthy. The architect, he's making his plans, and he goes out there, and Seth is like, enjoy it while you can, CM.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while you can, Punk, whatever. And he's just standing there, and they're like, oh, wanted to show that, as soon as his rehab's over, he's coming for it, right? And they're kind of setting that story up for the future. Bro, when he turns around to go back to the locker room, throws the crutches, takes off the knee brace, runs in there and starts bashing his head with the Money in the Bank case, that was amazing.
Yeah, Seth's goated at that, bro.
Money in the Bank is the coolest thing ever. I love the cashing in of the Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
I do. I love it.
And it's always Seth, too, by the way.
I absolutely love it.
It's always Seth.
And him cashing that in right after the CM Punk thing was amazing. And then Brock Lesnar showing up out of nowhere last night. And that's when to total mixed emotions. The crowd pop was crazy.
Yeah.
And the whole Beast Incarnate and him bopping around and everything. And then him going in and waylaying Cena, right?
Cena. He beat the crap out of
last
Cena.
night.
He F5 Cena.
Yeah. Was super cool. What else do I need to go back and watch? Tell me what I need to see. So those moments made it worth everything.
The moments were good. That Cena match is probably one of the best Cena matches I've seen in the last 15 years.
Who did he fight?
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, Rhodes.
It was one of the best. It made me think Cena's been sandbagging this shit for the last 10 years, bro. Because the way that he cooked in that match, I was like, hold on, bro.
He raised his
you
level.
Acting different. Yeah,
okay.
You acting different. So go back and watch the street fight. Go back and watch. Don't watch the cage match.
Cena's entrance.
Cena's entrance.
Cena's entrance was.
It was the first time he was babyface in a while because he switched back over. He's not a heel anymore. His entrance was amazing. He did the run and all that kind of crap. That was dope. Because they're trying to turn Cody heel. So go back and watch that. Go back and watch the Becky Lynch versus Lawler Valkyria. The women's match was amazing. Street fight.
Okay.
Amazing.
Becky Lynch, Cena.
Don't watch the cage match.
Okay, no cage.
Watch the TLC match. TLC match was amazing.
Tables, letters, chairs.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Wide Six, Street Profits, Andrade.
Good.
Yeah, and Ray Phoenix, Motor City Machine Guns, DIY. It was kind of owed to Jeff Hardy and them because Jeff Hardy.
I got you.
They were in the crowd, so
All
that
right.
was dope. The triple threat match was amazing. Naomi, Io Sky, and Rhea.
Okay.
Go back and watch that. Of course, CM Punk Gunther. Go back and watch that. I will say, bro.
Was CM Punk Gunther a good match?
It was good. It was good. They're two brawlers.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, you don't really care about that.
Okay.
But I will say for the theatrics of it, bro, just so you can see the way his body is transformed, go back and watch the Jelly Roll tag team match. He took a bump, bro, that I was like, oh boy.
Jelly Roll?
Yeah, he took Logan Paul jumped off the top rope onto him from a table.
So obviously our flight to Chicago is like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
On the way there, I watched episode 1, and on the way back, I watched episode 2 of WWE Unreal.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Amazing.
As a wrestling fan, bro,
So good.
I was in heaven watching that show.
Oh, it's so good.
I watched all 5 episodes.
So how many are there?
It's only 5.
There's only going to be 5?
They renewed it for a new season.
Okay.
So it'll be a season 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's just 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm through the first 2, and I love it.
It's amazing.
I love it.
The way they peel back
Great.
the curtain on some stuff, I'm
Yes.
like, okay. But watch that. Don't watch the Alexa Bliss match with Charlotte Flair.
That Seth Rollins thing is one of the best things they've done in years.
Yeah. Other than the heel turn.
To be able
the
to
Cena
pull,
heel turn was pretty
But I'm
dope.
saying to be
look
able.
Look at that photo, by the way.
Dude, to be able to pull that off.
That photo is amazing.
To be able to pull off him being injured for a month.
Yeah.
And then throwing the crutches and pulling off the knee brace and running to the. I mean, that was unbelievable.
People thinking he's like legit. Like that's the video that was going around. He was selling this joint in real life, bro. Walking on crutches. Like I
No,
can't
he
walk.
lived this for a month.
Yeah. This is why
I've never seen them pull off like something like this,
I don't-
where it's like any public appearance by Seth Rollins, he has been wearing the knee brace and the crutches.
That's taking it to a different level.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying.
taking
like,
it
I
to
don't
a
care what
different
people say
level.
about Rollins, bro. He's gonna go down as one of the greatest, bro. Because he does stuff like that.
Oh, there's no question.
Yes.
Yes.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Yes.
Yeah,
Burn
we
it down.
Yes.
So we got that. You go back and watch Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed too. I thought that was fun because it was good to see kind of Roman.
I like Braun Breaker.
Roman did some in that match, bro. I ain't seen Roman do in a long time.
All right.
And you know, because usually Roman's matches are Superman punch, spear, smack. This dude did a swanton dive. We ain't seen Roman do it, so it's one of those things.
He wants to get back in the title mix?
No, he's going to be gone for a while.
Oh, you think?
He's going to be gone for a while.
What do you think he's going to go do? Movies?
Probably movies or just rest for a little bit. Because it's one of those things where like, he sold out in the match. So it's like, Roman's going to go take a seat for a little bit.
Okay.
But no, bro, night one was a banger, 10 out of 10. Night two, for me, watching it, it was probably like an 8 out of 10.
Okay. Fair enough.
So go back and watch it, though.
All right, let's take a quick break. We'll come back with the last five. Chris Vernon Show.
Speaking of Adidas, are these the Harden 10s?
Yes.
I guess so.
From what
you guys don't sound too excited. It kind of looks like when you flush the toilet in the water.
Yeah, it's like a whirlpool.
I want to be phone positive. Yeah. Want to be phone positive.
Or artists just making some paint up and they just
looks like phone positive material.
Yeah, or a thumbprint. The Sneak Fest Show, live Tuesdays at 2 p.m. on Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
Scotty Scheffler ran away with the Open Championship this weekend. My God, this guy, he's not real. Have we reached the point with Scotty Scheffler where you don't have to care a thing about golf, but you still know there's a dude named Scotty Scheffler who is awesome at it?
He is solidified himself as one of the greats in the sport. At this point, probably of all time.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Catch us if you can at Southland Casino Hotel and win your share of up to $1.8 million in free play and prizes. Join us for drawings every Saturday in May, June, and July. Each month, over 900 winners will take home free play or drive off in a new car or motorcycle. Be there for all 6 grand finale drawings and try to catch us if you can, only at Southland Casino Hotel. Must be 21 up. Play responsibly. For help quitting, call 800-522-4700.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Preseason Box to Row Coaches Poll has come out. Jackson State sits there at number 1. This is the 3rd time in the poll's history that Jackson State has been the preseason number 1 team in the nation. And then Tennessee State being at 5, that really surprised me.
Get all of your HBCU sports and culture news by tuning in to HBCU Huddle with CJ Hurt and Mike Wallace. New episodes drop every Thursday on grindcitymedia.com, YouTube, and Spotify.
You see Goldberg open that door, and he makes that iconic walk to the ring for his last match. And the best part about it, 5-star, after the match, he wants to give a farewell speech. And WWE said, hell no, buddy.
Nope. Does it suck to get cut off? Yeah, it does. But if you went too long in your match or the show went too long, it's live television. You don't just say, hey, we're staying on the air.
Tune in to Grind City Wrestling weekly on the Grind City Media app and on the Grind City Media.
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris
On one morning
Vernon.
bright and clear, my old folks and I drew near, just a village down in sunny Tennessee. I'd been speeding on that train that would bring me back again to that girl I left in sunny Tennessee. I could hear those voices singing as she bid farewell to me. Far across the fields of cotton, my old home.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. All right. Last five from the weekend. Number 6, what'd you watch? All right, so we just went through SummerSlam, and then I mentioned that on my flight to Chicago, I watched WWE Unreal, the documentary series that is now on Netflix, and I watched the first 2 episodes. Devin had told us last week that it's awesome. It is absolutely awesome. I've been a wrestling fan my whole life. I've never seen anything like this where it's like total behind the scenes. Like, I don't mind them knocking down that fourth wall. No. I don't mind seeing that stuff at all. I quite like it. I like seeing how it works. And I think they did a very good job of, I like their people's personalities that I like much, much more from watching it, i.e. Cody Rhodes, i.e. Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, you're going to love Chelsea Green, too, when you get to that episode.
Chelsea Green?
Chelsea Green's amazing.
So they all seem super cool, but I like seeing how it works behind the scenes, how they're pulling this off, with their gorilla position, as they call it, where Triple H and Bruce Pritchard and the rest of them, and kind of how it works with the headsets and how the show becomes the show. It's awesome. Yeah. Absolutely awesome. I can't recommend it enough. I thought it was great. I was wildly entertained.
It's like Triple H application to show y'all, like, I'm Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I am, who's over the UFC?
No, Dana White.
Dana White. It's like his I am the Dana White moment.
Yeah.
Like, the whole doc is like, yo, let y'all know. Like,
it's cool, though.
I run this shit.
And I also I think the way the wrestlers interact with him.
Yeah.
I like him.
You gotta stop hugging people so close, but I love
Maybe
it.
so.
Triple H, it's a great show, bro.
Yeah,
you'll
you
get
know
to the
what?
end. You're gonna get to hear the phone call that was made for the heel turn.
Oh,
and
nice.
you hear all of this.
Okay, yeah.
It's great. You said, Rosa?
No, he really does hug people a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, even like you see it on Twitter whenever there are videos of him.
He be hugging people way
sometimes
too
they'll
close,
show behind
bro.
the scenes stuff on Twitter of him talking to wrestlers. Always hugs people. He's always hugging the wrestlers.
He hugs you like super close and like he like whispers in your ear when he talks, like Godfather. It's kind of weird, but whatever.
Yeah.
Triple H.
You watch anything else?
I watched the new Medea movie on Netflix. Don't make that face at me, bro. What? Medea's Destination Wedding? I can't watch a
You're
Medea
unk
movie.
status, bro.
I can't watch a Medea
You're
movie.
unk.
Why can't I
You're
watch?
unk.
How?
Yeah,
You think any young person watched the new Medea this weekend?
Yes, bro.
Bro, you're old as hell.
I can't watch.
Oh, you're washed.
Bro, you watch.
Nobody under the age
bro.
of 30 watch Medea.
Let me watch Let me watch my Medea movie.
Oh
bro.
You
my-
watch Medea and you don't listen to Black Boy Max. You are so unk.
Hey,
Black Boy Max?
his music is trash.
And the winner is Black Boy Max.
His music is trash.
Okay.
It's a 2-pack for sure.
Because he's unk.
2-pack. I watched a Medea movie. I'll give it probably 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
It was horrible.
Like
it was,
every Madea movie.
It was Destination Wedding. Madea, one of Medea's family members is getting married across the sea. And they go on a whole like cruise about it. Yeah,
okay, quick.
Of all the things you could watch, why? Did you watch this with your mom?
No, I just wanted some in the background while I cleaned up.
All right, rank your top 3 Madea movies.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman for sure.
That's Diary of a Mad Black Woman's a good movie.
Yeah, that joke's
can't lie, not a bad movie.
Medea's Family Reunion for sure. That's probably all I got, Rose.
Oh, you got 2?
I got 2.
He just gave the new one 3 out of 10.
No, the new one's ass, bro. Because you could tell they like trying to like make like current jokes and shit like that, but it doesn't really roll.
It's not good.
It's not really hitting. Then like the premise of the wedding, bro, is the girl and the dude are like not supposed to be together, and so Madea finds the dude talking to a girl outside the boat.
Yeah.
And the girl, she was like, I'm gonna go tell my daughter, my blah blah blah. Right. The girl he was talking to was the dude's mom. And like it never gets resolved, bro. Then the movie just ends. And I'm like, what's the point of this? Tyler Perry wrapped this up, bro. Like,
you think this was the bridge too far?
Yeah.
He needs to just stop the
we
Madea.
got to stop. Stop the Madea movies, bro.
All right.
Pack them up, Tyler.
What'd you watch? What were you watching on the plane?
I listen to podcasts.
Nerd.
I listened to the Last Song Standing podcast. Cole from Dissect. I can't remember the other guy who's on there with him. He used to do a pod with Shea Serrano. But they did My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy versus Take Care. They're doing albums this time for Last Song Standing. So, yeah,
Gotcha.
I listened to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Madea, man.
Number 7. Well, I was so rudely interrupted on the coaches poll earlier.
Yeah,
forced
you
to talk
trying to
about
hide the Micah
Parsons.
Parsons, bro. You gotta hide that, bro.
That's it. By the way, when does the Cowboys doc drop?
I ain't watching that crap.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Cowboys.
Is it drop this week?
It should be. I think the SEC one drops this week.
Oh.
The America's
Netflix.
team, it drops, let's see, August 19th. So you got
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
And then what about the SEC one?
That one's this week for sure.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Netflix doc. Let me double check. So I got some of that bull.
The SEC one.
August 5th, yeah. Tomorrow. I knew it was this week, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So I guess it'll come out tonight at midnight.
Yeah.
All right. Coaches poll dropped. Texas is number 1 over Ohio State. Be interesting to see how much this lines up with the AP poll, but Texas is number 1. The SEC has the most spots in the preseason rankings.
Hell
That will
yeah.
be unsurprising to you.
Hell yeah.
How about this one? So we have talked about, the SEC and the Big Ten, and then there's kind of everybody else. It's not even like Power 4 anymore. It's like Power 2 and then everybody else. To wit, there are 25 teams, as you may know, in the preseason coaches poll. 15 of those are from the SEC and the Big Ten. There's only 10 other schools that are even recognized in it. So this is how it goes. Number 1 was Texas. Number 2 was Ohio State. 3, Penn State, Drew Aller. 4, Georgia. 5, Notre Dame. 6, Clemson. 7, Oregon. 8, Bama. 9, LSU. 10, Miami. And then following those is Illinois, South Carolina, Michigan, Ole Miss is 15, SMU 16, Florida and Tennessee are 17 and 18, Indiana 19, Kansas State is 20. And then rounding out the others are Kansas State, who I mentioned, Texas A&M and Iowa State, BYU, Texas Tech, Boise State. So the only one, if it's from the group of 5, is Boise, right?
It's Boise.
Yeah,
Memphis,
that's it.
Memphis got 34 votes. Memphis was the second group of 5 team. We got the second most votes in the group of 5.
Yeah.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
34.
Memphis was 34th.
And Army was 35th, and
35th,
Tulane was
36.
36. Yeah.
And Navy got 14, bro. I mean, we know the Navy get treacherous, bro. They got that quarterback.
Florida State with 8 votes.
Bro, I think they're going to be cold, bro.
How about, Because
People
he's played the
sleeping
video
on
game.
him.
I played the video game, bro. They got dudes, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
I also told you, remember when we did that list that, who was it?
Yeah, the
Bud
blue
Elliott,
chip,
right?
yeah,
Bud
they're
Elliott?
on there.
They're on the blue chip list.
Yeah.
Florida State is?
Yes.
Yeah,
of
bro.
the 18 teams that would have a chance at winning the title,
They got dudes.
based on the amount of blue chippers on their roster over the course of 4 years, they were one of them.
Yeah.
How about Memphis getting 34 votes and Florida State getting 8? All right, so we do need to mention this. You went to Memphis Tigers practice on
I
Friday
did.
when we didn't have a show on Friday. You went out to their practice, and did you see the kid from Nevada throwing?
He was not. Oh, saw him throwing. Bro, our quarterbacks are big.
They are?
Size-wise, yeah. This is the biggest quarterback room I think we've seen in a while.
Oh, wow.
Like big dudes.
Seth was a big,
Seth
small
wasn't
guy.
a big, small dude. Like these dudes, like from like the Brandon Lewis kid to
We
the
also need to mention that one of his top receivers from Nevada, Brandon Lewis, is committed to Memphis as well.
He was not there that day, though.
Okay.
That's why I went to see if he was there. He wasn't there. I will say, though, Sutton Smith, when y'all see him,
yeah,
bro, you know he tore his ACL last year.
Yeah.
The dude only did push-ups in the offseason. He is jacked, bro.
Really?
Like, veins going through the arm, like, bro.
Just chest and arms every day.
He did chest, arms all offseason, bro.
Sutton Smith.
Because he was, if you saw photos.
He was the one that Silverfield 2 years ago told us to keep a lookout for.
Yep. And then he got hurt the first game.
Yep.
And the thing is, too, like, he was a smaller kid. If you look at photos of him last year, he's smaller. Bro, the dude is like, ugh.
Sutton Smith.
Like, bro, I'm like, okay, bro. You've been doing a lot. Greg Durorsay, the guy that you love, saw him. They look like a nice little tandem. Another thing, too, I looked at the size, bro, the size of they're bringing in, bro. I don't know whether it's transfer portal or
It's transfer
these
portal.
dudes ain't. You remember back
You
in
think
the day,
Memphis looks like a real football
a
team
real
now?
football team. Remember, like we were watching, like
Yep.
they look like AAC dudes.
Yeah.
They look like real football players now. Real 6'5", 250, real dudes. I'm like, okay, maybe we can make some shape. Also, with the receiver from Purdue, I think his name is C.J. Smith, I believe. He made the freaks list of like the most athletic players in the nation.
Oh.
So, I mean, they got some dudes, man. Like, hey, they got some rolling. Also, what I went to before I went to Tigers football practice, our boy Scottie Pippen. Shout out Scotty. Had so many kids at his basketball camp.
Really?
At least 150, 200 kids.
Wow. Where was it?
Sports and Event Center. I pulled up Friday during our show.
When you went over to the practice?
Yeah, before I went to practice, I went out to support Scotty. Hella kids, bro. So many kids. So many kids there. He gave away T-shirts to all the kids with Scottie Pippen.
That's awesome.
Basketball camp on it. He signed.
I'm glad he did a camp here. He did one here and one in Nashville, right?
Yeah. Signed items for every kid. Every single kid got 2 autographs, whatever they wanted. He signed it. Like
Wow.
kids had his dad's old jerseys. One kid had his dad's old All-Star jersey. He's like, whatever y'all want, I'll sign it. He sat there for like 2 hours, just signed
Scottie
it.
Pippen.
Talking to kids. So yeah, shout out to Scotty. And shout out to the Tigers. But yeah, the Tigers was a purpose.
That's
but yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right. What am I at? 8. Yeah, number 8. We've got the NFL preseason week. All right, so we got a bunch that is going on this week. We don't have a game tonight, which would be Monday Night Football, but as of this week, we are going to have a bunch of games starting on Thursday.
Well, also, shout out to Micah. We weren't on the air Friday. Shout out to Trey Lance. Big time performance last week.
That was hilarious.
Awesome.
Did you
good
feel
for
like-
that dude.
did you have,
yeah,
like,
good
what
for that
if?
dude. And the videos are horrible. Like,
I know.
Beating on his shoulder pads like he always. That's what he does with all his quarterbacks before the games. Like that was awesome.
So your team starts on Thursday night.
The Ravens?
Yes,
Let's
we
go.
got the Ravens and the Colts.
Okay. When the Titans play?
We need to see a little Anthony Richardson action, don't
Yeah.
we?
Dude.
We need to see a little Anthony Richardson
Camp
action.
report's been good on him.
Yeah.
Do the Titans play this
he's
week?
been
We need to
good.
get. So we've got Thursday night. We've got Colts Ravens,
Okay.
which Anthony Richardson would be the thing I would care about.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
may hold him out. Just. I mean, again, most people, a lot of guys don't play at the very
Yeah,
beginning,
right,
but who knows?
right.
Maybe he'll play a series.
Right.
He need reps, bro.
Bengals Eagles.
Who is that?
Whatever.
I mean, they won't play
no,
anybody.
Neither team's playing.
They won't play anybody,
Yeah.
right? Raiders Seahawks. I mean, new.
Oh, my boy.
So we might have Geno
No, you get to see the running back too, Genty.
Yeah, Genty.
and Geno Smith is their quarterback now. So, and it's Pete Carroll.
Yeah.
Against
Which
his
is
old team.
Oh,
with
against his
Sam-
old team.
With Sam
Oh, yeah.
Darnold.
And yeah, so we might actually see some reps with
Maybe.
those guys
Yeah, I'll
simply
see
because
Ashton
it's
Genty.
new guys, right?
Yeah. Ashton Genty.
So those are the three that we're going to have on Thursday. So we got Colts, Ravens, Bengals, Eagles, and we got Raiders, Seahawks. And then by Friday night, we've got another 3 games. We've got Lions, Falcons. Okay. Lions already playing a second preseason game before anybody else plays, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a little Michael Penix. Panthers, Browns.
Oh, yeah, Shadur show.
That's it.
My jersey might be here. I ordered my jersey last week.
Listen to this. NFL Network.
Of course.
NFL Network.
All right.
That will be. We're going to see a little Dylan Gabriel and some Shadur Sanders, aren't we?
Because Small Hands Pickett's out.
And Joe Flacco ain't playing no preseason.
Flacco's not playing preseason.
So it's going to be all, like the Browns preseason might be higher rated than Browns regular season.
1,000%.
If it's going to be those guys playing.
They are going to be horrible.
Huh?
The Browns.
And then we've got Patriots Commanders.
Okay.
Probably not going to see any Drake May.
Drake May or Jaden Daniels.
Probably not. But
Definitely
those are
not seeing Terry
and then we've got a whole slew of games started by the weekend. So it's here. We just got to make it to Thursday. Yeah,
that's it. The Titans
of the rookies, the Titans don't play until Saturday.
Dang it.
The Titans play at the Bucks, and it's not listed on
Who do
TV.
the Bucks have?
So it might be just a wraparound.
Maybe
Baker Mayfield.
Year 2 Bucky Irving.
I'm about to have to legally stream that John on Saturday. I'm tapped in the Titans game on Saturday.
I mean, honestly,
we're Titans fans.
And then Shadur, and is there any other rookie that we want to see? Dylan Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel, see how bad he is.
No, of the
NFL.
quarterbacks.
Oh, the quarterbacks.
Because, I mean, of the ones that would play. Oh, Tyler Shuck.
Nah.
The one for, no, I'm saying.
I don't need to see that.
No, I'm saying, like, he's a story because.
Because he sucks.
He went so much higher than anybody.
No, he's going to be great.
Tyler Shuck?
Yeah, he's going to be great.
Shut up.
He is.
Now I'm looking at it, bro.
I
not
think
really.
underrated quarterback.
You're trying to build him up because you're going to 49ers Saints?
Exactly.
Oh, God.
I can't lose to that guy.
You're a joke.
Cannot lose to that guy.
You're a joke.
Or Spencer Rattler.
Hey,
you can't be either one. I cannot lose to one of those guys.
What about Jackson Dart with the Jets? I mean, the Giants.
Yeah.
with
Jackson
the
Dart.
Giants.
There you go. That's a good one.
That's one. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like quarterbacks that got picked that we give a damn about.
That's it.
It's not
wasn't a big quarterback draft.
No, it wasn't.
Not a great one.
I want Jalen Milroe with the Seahawks would be fun.
That will be fun.
Milroe will be fun.
Just see how they use him.
Yeah, because he has like one of the best speeds on Madden for quarterbacks. So yeah.
Have you played it yet?
Not Madden ain't out yet.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, I don't think it is. Madden 26. I don't know. It come out the 14th.
Oh, 14.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 9. Luka signed his extension, so oh well. Looks like he's going to be a Laker going forward. The only thing that makes it fun now is how LeBron gets even more and more petty as the year goes on. He's already posting his workouts every single day.
He also told Bronny not to show up to the extension photo. You saw that? Bronny's the only one not there. He's like, son, sit this one out. It's going to be a story on Dan Patrick, don't worry. And of course, Dan Patrick today is talking about how Bronny was not in the photo.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like, where was Bronny for the Luka Doncic contract negotiation?
They were playing golf.
So anyways, Luka is now going to be a Laker going forward, and they're going to build that thing out around him. And it's like, this is like, we are in uncharted territory where it's like the very first time that anybody would like make decisions with somebody other than LeBron James in mind. Mm-hmm. It's never happened. Never. He's never not been the guy. Mm-hmm. And frankly, to his credit, as much as he irritates me, it took 23 friggin' years for him to not be the guy. That's a long time, bro.
Yeah.
That is a long ass time to be the guy. And now it already feels petty. Luka's like doing a media tour about his weight loss. And it's
it's like, bro, you wanted on that show like on TLA.
And then got the extension. It really is. You know what it is? This is some serious, as a true lover of Toy Story, this is truly some Buzz Lightyear Woody stuff.
Mm-hmm. Man, they showed him a lot. He like on that.
He stuck around
600-pound life show or something.
He stuck around long enough to become Woody.
And he's a new toy.
Yeah, the kid doesn't like kid. You know what I mean? The Lakers, they were playing with Buzz Lightyear, bro. Mm-hmm. To infinity and beyond.
I will say though,
and he's Woody, bro.
Yeah, he's Woody.
Yeah,
he's Woody.
But
you got a friend in me.
I will say though, as much as I don't like to defend LeBron in this scenario, Woody's still the GOAT. Woody over Buzz Lightyear all day. Woody gets that dub. Woody gets that dub in the movies. Just saying.
He don't have a cool catchphrase though.
He sure
There's
doesn't.
a snake in my boot.
That's horrible.
Terrible.
That's a terrible catchphrase.
Somebody's poisoned the water.
That's a terrible
hole.
catchphrase.
To infinity and beyond.
That's a lit catchphrase. And he can fly, low key.
And he can fly.
Yeah. Can Rudy fly? No, Rozier.
No, he
By the way,
can't
they treat Luka like he on 600-pound life, bro. I don't like that. It's like he's like one of those people recovering from like a bad surgery or something.
Yeah.
Like
no,
like
he
Luka.
went on apologizing for being fat.
Yeah,
tour, which
like
is so
what-
stupid. What are we doing here?
He also signed the extension, so
He did.
Yeah.
I wish there was going to be drama with that.
Next.
I wish there was going to be drama with like, hey, yeah, you traded for me, but let's just see how this goes.
Luke is.
Yeah. Everybody always gets their money for. You know what would be hilarious is if he signed that extension and then like there was like TMZ caught him at In-N-Out and he's like, finally, and he's just mauling down double cheeseburgers at In-N-Out. He signed for $200 million and he's like, Jesus, I haven't eaten anything in months.
Like, we got him.
And then by the time training camp comes around, he looks like James Harden.
Bro, what happened to him,
Or-
bro?
yeah.
A balloon.
Bro.
Or Luke is going to keep the weight off and he'll be in a match at
Luke
SummerSlam next
looks
year.
insane right
Dude.
now, bro.
He looks like he's eating everything.
Everything and more, bro. He eating the combo.
It's amazing how he can snap back into shape. At some point, that's going to stop, though. Because he's in his.
Oh, when
you get to your upper
post-career?
30s, you can't do it.
Oh, post-career
James Harden is going to be a house.
He was like Raymond
He's
Felton.
going to
out
look
there.
like Raymond Felton.
He's gonna be
Yes,
Raymond
he's gonna
Felton.
look like Raymond
Bigger.
Felton.
Like
Bigger.
Because the thing is
Yeah.
with the Harden joints, bro, like you can see the different angles to see like if it's just a bad photo.
No.
Every angle he's fat
No,
rolling.
you know what? Me and Rosa were talking about it yesterday. I saw that, and then I scrolled over to the video version, and I was like, all right, maybe it's just a bad angle. And then the video version's worse.
It is.
Yeah. He's in China right now, too.
You can't believe it's him.
No, you can't. Like somebody ate
He
James
looks
Harden.
enormous.
Yeah, it looked like Biggie.
I mean, compared to NBA players,
Like Lil Terrio, low key.
Yeah.
He built like Lil Terrio right now.
He's gonna.
Put that photo up, Jalen. I sent you the photo. He is built like Lil Terrio
He
right
might
now,
be
bro.
Rick Ross.
Or Rick Ross.
The
one of the
old,
two.
like the original Rick Ross.
Not Rick Ross
Eventually.
now?
Not
Oh, he's
Ross,
skinny
not
Ross
Ross
now.
fit. Not Ross fit.
He on that Snowzempic.
Yeah.
The Snowzempic, bro. That GLP-1.
oh, good. There's a story that just came out and said that.
Look at that boy, man. That boy built like a.
I mean, the vertical lines aren't even helping.
I'm not. I'm not gonna.
They're
say
not.
I ain't gonna say what he built like, cause I know a girl built like that.
You know a girl built like that?
You know, a couple chicks built like that. I call a couple chicks this weekend built like James Harden.
Did you tell them that? You built like James
You
Harden.
built like James Harden walking down Field Street.
Okay. Real quick, I just want to say great news on the NCAA front that they are not going to expand March Madness,
That's
at least
awesome.
in 26.
Yeah.
Thank God.
It's good news.
Okay.
We do not want it to expand. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
We've had enough expansion. All right. And then number 10 tonight. All right. So just baseball.
No, bro, you turn on Raw.
And then we got Raw.
Brock
that's what I'm
Lesnar's
saying.
back.
I'm talking about in sport-wise.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yes, we've got Raw. Brock Lesnar is back, and so it's the Raw after SummerSlam. Should be good on Netflix. So that's going on. And then there's baseball games.
Yeah. The dude for the Mets pitching tonight has 22 strikeouts in 17 innings this year. So we're going to go 6 or more strikeouts at -105.
Okay,
What's
you
his
do-
name?
I can't. Here, I got it written down.
Do that on the show you're about to do in like 30
That's what
minutes.
I
Rosie.
am.
Yeah.
I had to
All
come
right.
up with a pitch.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sean Manea.
You just spoiled odds couple.
Yeah,
Sean
the entire show.
Manea.
You spoiled the entire Odds Couple show.
Sean Manea.
By the way, our boy Blaze Jordan got his first RBIs at Redbird last
Oh,
night.
nice.
Shout out to him.
I gotta
Just Blaze.
I got to get him in here this
He
week.
got his first RBIs at Redbird. I don't know if you can play it, Jalen, but I sent you the clip.
I got to get him
to
in here
play
this
it.
week. Blaze Jordan.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we got to do that.
Monday
He said he hit me up right before we went out of town, and he was like, obviously, he's slammed because he's getting traded to the Cardinals, and like that's the best thing ever for his family. He's gonna get to play in Memphis, and then, if he makes it, he's playing in St. Louis. So get your family there, right?
Yeah.
Going to games and everything and whatever.
Here you go.
And he said He said, crazy thing. He said, my brother listens to you guys. And said, yo, he reached out to me. He said, yo, Chris is trying to get a hold of you.
Oh, wow. Okay, turn up. Well, there you go right there. Look at Blaze, man.
Look at Blaze
We're
Jordan.
going to have Blaze on this joint, man.
Just Blaze!
Shout out Blaze Jordan, man.
All right, let's go do it for today's show. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to John Rosa across the glass. Thanks to Jalen back in the studio. Until tomorrow. We gone.